Что-то Zoom нас сбросил, да, теперь let's continue our lecture. So, these standards we are using for the customer-focused leadership and the involvement of people, process approach, organizational context, and continual improvement, and fact-based decision-making and risk-based thinking. So this ISO 9001, we are using every organization can use it. For example, this standard also used in food production industry, and also it's used for the universities and other field of organization. So next one is the next one is the occupational ISO 4501. It's the occupational health and safety management system of SMS. So, an occupational health safety management system is fundamental part of organization and the risk management strategy implementing on occupational health and safety management system enables an organization to protect its workforce and the other under its control and comply with the legal requirements and facilitate continual improvement and ISO 4501 is new international standards for foreign occupational health and safety management system, while it's similar to OSAS. The new ISO 4501 standards adopts Annex SL top-level framework of all new and the revisit ISO management system standards. I would like to ask you about OHSAS. Did you heard about this standard before? Have you ever heard about the standard OHSAS? Вы слышали когда-нибудь о
Yes.
стандарт? Ага.
Yes.
Где, в какой области, in which area you use this? We are using.
In, in the organizations, to the labor, to the labor.
Okay, so this is this. Okay, thank you for your answer. These standards ISO 4501, it's similar to the OHSAS. So next one is ISO 5001 standards. It's for energy management system certification. Effective energy management systems help for organization to establish a practice to improve energy performance, and implementation should reduce zero energy costs, greenhouse gas and emission, and other environmental impacts. The ISO 5001 standard establishes an international framework for the supply, use, consumption of energy in industrial, commercial, and institutional organization. So implement these standards, complain in sustainable energy management system, and demonstrate that the organization commits to continuously improving energy performance. So CGS, GS, and its goal to network qualified energy management professional can help through the process of becoming ISO 501 certified with training and assessments and certification audit. So the company of SGS has this kind of services for certifying. And next one is ISO 22 301 certification for business and continuity management. It's this standard certification will help improve the way any business management is eventually. It ensures that planned effective business continue management system is in place and enabling to respond effectively to any disruption. So this company SGS certification expertise makes us an ideal partner for all of certification requirements. So this certification ISO 22301 used for the business community management. So it will so implementing this certification audit from this company SGS will increase the organization resilience and recovery, and improve the risk profile which with clients and the insurer and the stakeholders. And I hope that you heard about this ISO 22000 certification. We are using this certification for food production mostly. ISO 22 certification covers all the process in the food chain that impact the safety of the end products. So the standard specifies the requirement for comprehensive food safety management system, as well as incorporating the elements of good manufacturing practice, GMP, and hazard analysis critical control points. And also, this standard creates this single food safety standards that harmonizes the various national standards into one easy to understand set for requirements that are simple to apply. They recognized around the world. Uh, do you know the between differences between standard ISO 22000 and the HASP? What is the differences between them?
Mm, I saw is the International Organization for Standardization occupies the whole area, and HASP is one part of the one part of this system. No.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
You are right. So ISO 22000, it's a big standard. So HASP, we can find out into the ISO 22000. It's a part of this um, of these standards, we can say. So and ISO 1401, it's a certification re, re, requirements certification gap analysis. So it's for the energy certification for the energy. There is a new requirement to understand the context of the organization when determining external and internal issues relating to its activities and the environments. Action to address this issue within the environmental management system. And the next one is standards 27001, standards audit and certification. This standard certification can demonstrate to existing and potential customers, suppliers, and shareholders, and the integrity of data and system, and the commitment to information security. It also allows to enforce information security and reduce the possible risk of fraud, information, and loss and disclosure. So this is, and I hope so. You also heard about this safety system certification. The safety system certification is used for the food products. It's a global food safety initiative for benchmarked food safety standards. These standards are used in mostly in Europe. So it's close to the ISO 22000, and the standards help meet the initiative's requirements and relate with the certification standards. But in Kazakhstan, I think it is not working. So, and also ISO 13485 standards. It's a transition certification, auditor training. These standards currently used for the medical devices quality management system. So requirements for regulatory purposes sets the basis for a quality management system for organization involved in the life cycle of medical device. And next one is a BRC. I hope you also know this BRC system, BRC standards. The standards also for food safety certification. Achieving certification against the BRC Global Standard for Food Safety proves your level of competence in HACCP hygiene, food safety, and quality system. At the same time, it demonstrates community commitment to consumer safety and stakeholders relation. So the benefits of this standardized certification will help to satisfy customer expectation by demonstrating the plans, programs, and systems that the standard demands. And HASP food safety plan to manage risks by following a step-by-step approach, following Codex Alimentarius guidelines. And also quality management systems that details the organizational and managerial policies needed to provide framework for achieving the standards. And the series of prerequisite programs dealing with the basis environmental and the operation conditions needed for the production of safe food and controlling the generic hazards, covering a good GMP and a good hygiene practice. So also I would like to say that the BRC standards are also used for the packaging system, mostly used for the packaging BRC. The differences between the husband BRC is this. So also forest production chain of custody standards and certification. It's this standards is used for the forestry. So for the demanding goods from well-managed forests. And also I would say that in German also use the standards. They are the allergy, skin and asthma for allergen management. And also Codex verified approval shame and the hygiene monitored approval shame, and IFC is international featured standards. It's used also in Europe. I never heard that it's used in Kazakhstan, and ISO 22000 food safety management. This standard used for in our country also. In big companies and industries in food area, and also ISO 28000 supply chain security management. I also never heard that this standard used in our country. And ISCA, it's International Seed Tasting Association. So today our lecture it was about the certification in Germany. We also learned certification of as many certificates. Maybe some of them you already know, and maybe it's a first time when you heard about this certification or standards. Do you have any question for this lecture?
No, everything is clear. Thank you.
Thank you to you also. And if you let me do an print screen. Just so if you doesn't have any questions, so our next lesson is a practical work. So let's meet after 5 minutes.
Yes.
Okay, so thank you. Or we can start here. How do you think? Let's start after 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.